Hey there, fellow builders. Do you still remember our previous discussion about reinforcement concrete? We talked about concrete, right? Well, this time, let's shift our focus to another important aspect, reinforcement bars. You see, it is often the little things that can lead to big problems down the road in construction. So, let's dive into 5 seemingly minor mistakes that could end up causing major headaches when it comes to reinforcement bars. Number 1. Overlooking spacing from the end of reinforcement to the first link. Our first pitfall is spacing. You know, like this structure, sometimes we are so focused on the spacing between the links that we overlook the space between the end of the rebar and the first link. Now, that might seem like a small detail, but trust me, it's critical to follow the design specifications. Aim to keep the spacing within 50mm from the end to the first link. Then of course, adhere to the spacing indicated in the drawings, which usually translates to about 150mm center to center or many more. Number 2. Imbalance distance between the rebar in the beams and the rebar in the slab. Moving on to the connections. It's all about ensuring the right distance between the rebar in the beams and the rebar in the slab. This spacing should not be too far. Why is this crucial? Well, picture this. It's about creating a seamless connection between the structural elements. If the distance is too great, it can lead to uneven load transfer, potentially resulting in structural failures, cracks, and a compromised building. Number 3. Imbalanced concrete cover. Now let's focus on something called concrete cover. It's all about balance here. You want to maintain a consistent thickness of concrete cover on both sides of your rebar. Why is this so crucial? Well, that concrete cover acts as a shield, protecting your rebar from corrosion and other environmental factors. If you neglect to balance the cover, you could end up with a weakened structure over time. Number 4. Neglecting to use rebar spacer. Now when we talk about concrete cover like in point number 3, it's all too easy to neglect the use of rebar spacers when pouring concrete. These unassuming devices play a crucial role. They help maintain the proper amount of concrete cover during the pouring process. They also prevent rebar from slipping out of position due to the weight and fluidity of the concrete. Number 5. Neglecting clearing cement slurry and roughening structure surface. When it's time to pour concrete, we often forget a crucial step, clearing off that cement slurry from the rebar surface and giving the structure surface a proper roughening before pouring concrete. You might wonder why this matters. Well, let me tell you, that rough surface is what creates a solid bond between the rebar and the concrete. Without it, you're risking a weak connection that can lead to structural issues down the line.